Hello everybody, welcome to Up Late. I'm your host Nick Ochalek. Welcome to my show. For those of you who are, well, I'm assuming all of you, who want to know what this show is, what is the show about, why is it called Up Late? This is not a ASMR thing. I'm not going to be whispering in this mic right here. This is totally different from that. I'm hopefully going to try to keep you awake during this. This show is supposed to be like a late night show, except there's no guests. Unfortunately, I tried to call Brad Pitt, but he did not pick up. But anyway, yeah, no guests on the show. So really all I have time for is to talk about what's going on in the world of entertainment, what's going on in pop culture, everything that pertains to movies and television. So let's get started. So apparently, Movie Phone, if you've never heard of it, it's most likely you were born in the 21st century, but no worries, I will catch you up to speed on that. That was a thing that you could get the movie listings by phone instead of going through the newspaper. You know, the thing that people put on the floor when they're about to paint. Well, 2020 happened, and apparently it just went bankrupt. But good news is it is being run by one person. I think we got the footage on it. Can we pull this up? I think we can pull this up.
To find the theater nearest you, please enter your 5-digit zip code now. Why don't you just tell me where you want to see the movie?
Lowe's Paragon, 84th and Broadway?
Juno is playing at the Paragon 84th Street Cinema in the main theater at 9:30 p.m.
Yeah, now I got you.
It's also playing in theater number 2 at 9 o'clock.
That's right, Cosmo Kramer. Seinfeld reference for everything, guys.
Oh, you better believe it.
So I'm sure most of you have seen the new trailer for The Batman. This time it stars Robert Pattinson. I'm very excited for him to play as Batman. I did not understand the whole controversy of him playing as Batman. He's a great actor. If you've seen him in The Lighthouse, you know what I'm talking about.
Your character is this great old sea salt.
Right.
And it's 1890. And he's this great sea salt, and one of the things he does is his job is to establish dominance. He's the guy running the lighthouse. Robert Pattinson shows up, so he's got to show dominance right away. And you've got all these, some kind of crass ways of establishing dominance over his character. Like he's the newbie, and you're the guy who really runs things.
That's right. And you're talking about me corralling him with farts.
For someone who had to act at a professional level, while also having an acting partner who had a role that had to fart throughout the movie, is a very skilled actor. Now look, even if this Batman movie doesn't work out, it wasn't directed by Christopher Nolan. And please see Robert Pattinson in Christopher Nolan's Tenet coming out July 17th. So there you go. Some other exciting news, the incredibly talented Gal Gadot is on the front cover of Entertainment Weekly's March issue. Here she is in her new superhero outfit, which is what's called a Golden Eagle armor. I mean, who needs an Oscar for a killer performance when you're wearing the Oscar of superhero outfits? Even the villains in the movie are going to be like, obviously I did not dress for success. I might as well just go home and put on my sweatpants. Okay, it's time to talk movies. This is the part where I just discuss the best in movies. Either it's at the theater or at your house while you're on your couch. It's your choice. You can exercise, go out to the theater, and buy your tickets and do something where it's just more than just sweatpants.
Look at this guy sitting here in his underwear. I love when they come in with the jeans. Hey, Rose, what time does the show go on?
This one, yes, you have to put on something that's not sweatpants. Impractical Jokers, the movie, comes out February 21st. They are best friends from high school. They start out this improv group, and it's very exciting because they just started off having their own TV show on True TV to having their own cruise ship. Yes, a cruise ship. They go touring. You could go on the cruise ship. So yeah, they go from show, cruise ship, now their own movie, Hollywood movie. They have become so big. It's more than just, them together hosting the Oscars. I feel like at this point, Disney should just call them up, say, hey guys, it's time to do a Marvel movie. I mean, they already have their own captain.
Yo, you look like a superhero right now. The Adventures of Captain Fatbelly.
Also in theaters on February 21st, Harrison Ford stars in a movie. It's called The Call of the Wild. It's a CGI dog movie. And no, he is not doing any voice acting. No, he gets out there. This guy's still exploring. He's still going out there in the wild. It's almost as if he is preparing for a particular role. So now that we've talked movies that need to be seen now it's time to talk television. I think we all can agree there's so much on television right now. There's Netflix, there's Amazon Prime, there's Hulu, Apple TV Plus, there's also Disney Plus. I mean, you can go on and on and on. Is there anything else I'm missing? There is so much to watch. You got to boil it all down. And I feel like the one show that needs to be watched right now, what's the show? Schitt's Creek. It is currently in its last season. The last episode will be aired on April 7th. If you've never heard of Schitt's Creek, that needs to change. I think it's the best comedy show right now. I know Fleabag is a great show. It won all the awards, the Emmys, the Golden Globes. Definitely, obviously, watch Fleabag. But if there's one show that needs to be watched right now, Schitt's Creek. It stars Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara. These guys start off, SCTV. Just an unbelievable cast. And Eugene Levy has a son, Dan Levy. Just an amazing group of people. They start off in Canada. Now, with all the stuff now with Netflix, us in America, have been able to watch it. And it's become such a hit. I mean, not only in Canada, but now it's become such a hit in America. It's now become American phenomenon. So yes, do yourselves a favor, watch this show, be a part of TV history. If once you watch this show, you will finally appreciate the uniqueness of Catherine O'Hara's character, Moira, and her pronunciation of the word
Bebe. She has no idea the toll a bebe can take on its mother, or its mother's mother.
Little time change?
You said you couldn't make it because of the bebe. You do realize the bebe is crying.
I do.
This is your bebe, Jocelyn, and an artistic cradle robber. I am not.
It's just pure comedy gold. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody.